3 weeks ago, the guy sitting next to me gave us two of the worst free picks I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
He's still bringing it up.
Still bringing it up, but the good news is the last 2 weeks, unbelievable. This guy's rattled off a 6-1 ATS record. Last week he gave us two more winners. Took a loser with a teaser though.
Yes, I did.
Gotta be careful with those teasers. But since that abomination 3 weeks ago, 6-1. And that is no record that you want to sneeze at. I'm Peter Loshak. You're watching SBR videos. And of course, his name is Mike Brenner. Mike Brenner, congratulations on another successful week. You're back for NFL Week 5. The game you want to discuss is Washington at Atlanta. Now, I know what you're going to pick here, right? And a lot of times
maybe you don't.
No,
maybe you don't,
do.
Pete.
I know what you're going to pick here. And a lot of times when I say that about handicappers, they take it as an insult, and a lot of times it is like a 3/4 insult. With you, it's not, though. I absolutely respect your record, and I actually agree with you, I think.
Okay.
Atlanta right now, -7 or 7.5. They're looking awesome. Right, they got Julio Jones. What are you going to do with it? You're either gonna double team him like I did last week, and you're going to get fucked that way, or you're going to single team him, and then he's going to fuck you, right?
Exactly.
So there's no way you can really defend it.
Yeah.
You love Atlanta here, either on the full game or the first half. Right now the line is 7 or 7.5. And I got to say, I'm agreeing with you. I did preview this game with another professional handicapper. He said he liked the Skins at +7.5. I think he's wrong. I'm on your side. Tell us why you like Atlanta here so much.
Well, I love it. First of all, I'm kind of surprised you knew what my play was, because this is the first time I've just told you what game I was using.
It's not an insult, though. It's not an insult, although I admit with other people, at times it can be.
Absolutely, and I agree with patterns. It's like I had somebody say, gosh, all you use is favorites, this and that. At the end of the day, I'm about ROI, return on investment, okay? I'm about making money for my clients. So what I do is I pick my spots, and I hit it hard when I do pick it. For me, I study, and I literally am a sponge with first half statistics. I like to see who's getting that early edge.
Well, you're not literally. You're not literally. You're figuratively a sponge.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly. But I do love it. I have a passion for that avenue of profit, and it's really been productive for many years now. But I do like Atlanta on the first half. I got it at -4, and my reasoning for this is several reasons. First of all, Dan Quinn does. He has that team believing in him. They are buying what he's selling, and last week the defense just stood right up. First half was -4 last week. They came out 28-0. And was I shocked at that? No. This is what's happened to this team 3-4 years ago when Matt Ryan had that fire in his eyes. So what I like, again, is the first half. It's due to the fact that the energy's there again. Matt Ryan's a believer, and Devonta Freeman, this kid's a horse, and he steps up to the plate, and he is willing to take whatever role it may be with that team. Catching a pass out of the backfield, or blocking, for protection, or just running it up the middle. And he's capable of all. And of course, like you said, the Julio Jones effect, you have to take that. But I think what most stands out to me is Dan Quinn and this defense. And you know what? They're the unnamed, unknown defense, but they're all about team. So I love this play on the first half. I would not be surprised if they're up 2 touchdowns on this play. And another thing I like about this is the Shanahan effect. All right, you got Washington coming in. Kyle Shanahan is the offensive coordinator now for the Falcons, and he knows this team. He knows what Washington's about. And no one can tell me that ego doesn't play into the mind of a coach just like it does a player. And he wants more than nothing. He wants more than anything, I should say, in this world to beat this team and beat them early. So with that and Matt Ryan knowing that fact, all right, they're going to put this on their back. They're going to say, let's do this for Shanahan. Let's show him that the move he made by coming to us was the right move. So absolutely, I'm all over this Atlanta. -4, something special is happening in Atlanta.
All right. A lot of in-depth analysis there. I could have told you that in 2 seconds from the beginning of the video, but listen, it's going to be a big public play. Sometimes the public wins. The Sharps supposedly were on KC against Cincinnati last week, right? We saw what happened there.
Absolutely, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's another reason why I love the first halves.
Yeah.
All right, the public is on the game. There's just not a lot of people that take advantage of that first half. My theory is let's knock down the first half. We're going to win the same amount of money, half the stress, half the point spread, and you know what? The best part, at the end of the day, after the first half, I get to pop a cold beer or a soda, whatever I drink, and kick back, enjoy the game like a fan.
All right.
And that goes a long way.
I guess what you're saying is that if the Sharps were betting first halves, their first half bets would not necessarily be in line with their full game bets, which might actually be true. Mike Brenner liking Atlanta on the first half. We'll see how this turns out. Thanks so much, Mike.
Okay, thanks, Pete. Great to be here with you.